everybody, and welcome to Sunday Song. I'm Annie DeChant, and I'm coming to you from a tiny room in my house in East Nashville. This is the Cowboy Room. Okay, it's really a baby's room, and it's where Aaron and I practice and write, and we film the Sunday Song in here. But I am so crammed in here right now. It's unbelievable, and I wish I was a baby because then it would seem really big. But here we are, and I'm recording 2 tracks today. This is why I have a microphone set up with a pop filter. It's called, I'll explain that to you in a minute. But I sprained my finger weeks ago. I was fishing in Ohio around like this little lake. I was casting. I'm left-handed, so I was casting like that, and I was looking at the water, but it's a real ruddy terrain, and I slipped, and I caught myself with my dominant hand, which is my left hand, and I got up really fast because you know when you fall and there are people around and you get up really fast because you're embarrassed? That's what I did. And I was like, I'm fine. Plus, I wanted to keep fishing, so I was like, whatever. I think I'm fine. It hurt, but I kept going, and then it's been weeks since then. And then the other day, I was looking at my knuckle on this ring finger, and it's big. It's like bigger than the knuckle on this finger. I was like, oh, I better get a splint on it. So I went to YouTube and I watched this awesome video. This young, I think she sounded like a girl, and she was so calm. She was like Mr. Rogers. I'm going to put the link up in this video because she's lovely. And I like her because she's peaceful. And she, I thought I knew how to make a splint, and I kind of did, but it was good to be reminded. So I made this splint out of, I didn't have any popsicle sticks, sadly, but I had a chopsticks, so I went out in the garage and cut this chopstick down, and I have electrical tape, and I made it. But I tried first to get my ring off my finger because I was going out, and I could not get it off because the knuckle was so big, and in so doing, I think I aggravated it really bad. And then it started to really hurt because I hadn't noticed till then. I was playing my guitar, as you know, for Sunday Song and for, writing, practicing. And it wasn't bothering me. But then after I tried to get the ring off so I could put a, double-sided splint on, I really messed it up, I think. And so I had a teleconference with my doctor, and I said, I think I broke it. And she was like, you didn't break it if you were playing your guitar and typing. She said, but it sounds like a sprain. And I said, well, basically, I think all you could do, and I don't want to come in there, so I just made my own splint, and I showed it to her. I asked her if she wanted me to come in and teach people how to make them, because it's awesome. Fashionable and lovely. So she laughed, and then she said, you're going to have to keep it on for at least a couple weeks. So here I am in the Cowboy Room. It's Sunday Song, and I'm going to be singing Dance with Your Demons, but I'm going to be doing it to tracks. So that means that I have a recording without my vocals. That's what a track is in, I guess, recording world speak. So I have my track loaded in, and I have my microphone set up, and I have this pop screen. And what this is really an embroidery thing. I don't know what you call those. But I did not want to buy a pop screen many moons ago, so I just made it out of nylons in this embroidery frame. But now Mike, my producer, said I have to get a better one because he could hear the pops a little bit last time I sent him a vocal. So we're going to be using it today with my Beta 58, Shure Beta 58 microphone. And hopefully you won't hear a lot of pops, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm squeezed into this tiny space, the baby room. And so here we go. This is Dance with Your Demons with the homemade pop screen that you can make yourself if you need one. Oh, and what it does is it acts like a filter. So when you're saying p, like words with a pop, or a k, a k, like plosives, they're called phonetically, it kind of disperses those strikes so that they don't go into the mic and sound like a pop. This is a pop filter or pop screen. So that's what we're doing, and I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're being safe. I hope that you're wearing your mask when you get outside, when you're out in public, so that you keep yourself safe and other people safe. I get so mad when I don't see people with masks on. You wake up and wear it. So I hope you wear yours to keep yourself and your neighbors safe. And let's rock and roll. This is Dance with Your Demons on Sunday Song. Oh, I have to put on headphones so I can hear the track and my voice. It's coming through my computer. And this is what it's like in the studio. So it's kind of cool that you get to share this with me and I get to share it with you. I hope I look really good. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, they don't make these sized for women. So if anybody's out there and you make these, make them for a woman's head. Or at least a small head like mine. Because I just feel like they could fit better. Okay, here we go with Dance with Your Demons from my CD. This one, Lost in Kentucky. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn on the sound. I got this friend, her life hasn't been easy. She lost some of her best years to Adderall and whiskey. She's on her way back up, but every day's a struggle. She says, I feel like a phoenix halfway out of the rubble. And I asked her, how do you keep on going? She said, you gotta dance with your demons when they're standing in your way. If they tell you they're not leaving, you don't have to let them stay. You got the right to run your life. Don't give them power anymore. You gotta dance with your demons. Dance them out the door. You know, I got this voice, it lives inside my head. Tells me I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty, I'm a mess. Sometimes I let it win on days when I feel lonely. Then I think about that friend of mine and everything she told me. You gotta dance with your demons when they're standing in your way. If they tell you they're not leaving, you don't have to let them stay. You got the right to run your life. Don't give them power anymore. You gotta dance with your demons. Dance them out the door. I ain't going down without a fight. I ain't going down without a fight. I ain't going down without a fight. You gotta dance with your demons when they're standing in your way. If they tell you they're not don't have to let them stay. You got the right to run your life. Don't give them power anymore. You gotta dance with your demons. Dance them out the door. Dance them out the door. All right, that is Dance with Your Demons. Adam came in. Come here, Papa. Come here, puppy. I don't think he's going to come into camera view, but he is in here listening because he loves my voice. That's Dance with Your Demons. I co-wrote that with my friends Elizabeth Marlowe and Robert K. Wolf, R.I.P. Rob. That's from Lost in Kentucky. If you don't have that CD, go to DeChant.com right now and download it. You can download it, buy it, download it. Come back and see me on the next Sunday song. That's what we're doing here, just sharing a song and a little bit of gib gab. I'm so glad that you came. And please remember, just take it one step at a time, bird by bird. Process, not perfection. Whatever you're doing, just do it step by step. Stay calm. Remember to stay safe. You are not alone. We are all connected. I like you. I love you. I'll see you next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for stopping by. Good night.